as he heads into turn 1. GT Freddy trying to do something on the inside, doesn't quite get it done, but he's already under pressure by Graham Carroll. Now sprinting down towards turn 2. Graham Carroll's trying to get, oh, the Mercedes gets very deep. Oh my goodness me, big problem that is. Bono, Huis and Vito, I think, right at the back of the pack. They come to grief.
Streaking away, though, as G2 Freddy and Eastman Pookie begin to battle. Graham Carroll losing out there, but actually it looks like he's going to come back at them and take both of them for that second place position. He was down to 4th place. Here we go on board. The Red Bull with the inside line for this right-hander does squeeze out the Mercedes of G2 Freddy.
And look at this. This is Bono Huis. And that is Vito. That's Oscar Vito, who's was involved, I think, or just managed to avoid that early scuffle into turn 2. The street circuits are very unforgiving. You've already seen the McLaren throwing it on the inside of turn 3. Very nicely done. Can he hold it though? Vito already looking to attack back coming through turn 4. Big kick of oversteer on the Force India coming down towards 5 and 6. It is happening throughout the field once again. Look at that, Graham Carroll. He's beginning to stretch his legs when he's not got DRS to worry about, or the DRS from his competitors to worry about. He does look like he's got a bit of pace at the moment. There is Enzo Bonito. So he's remained about 2.3 ahead. So he's not, that's not an insurmountable gap at all. The barriers of Baku have bitten. Oscar Vito is out.
So Graham Carroll retains that position ahead of G2 Freddy only narrowly as they exit the pits now. Eastman Pookie in the Haas is going to be very close into turn 2. He's going to get the DRS as well. These three cars are very close. Graham Carroll, G2 Freddy, and Eastman Pookie. This battle is resuming as it was before with the Haas at the back. And can he make anything happen into turn 3? Once again, no, just not quite enough to put him alongside. So still very, very close, but we're not really seeing those side-by-side battles.
Oh, look at this. GT Freddy, slipstream and DRS, but the Mercedes is going with an outside move, just a tiny tap, wheel to wheel between the two cars. No damage there. Nicely done. Graham Carroll defended the line. The Mercedes has a look on the inside towards turn 2. Doesn't make a move quite rightly so. Well defended by Graham Carroll. The battle continues. And that is GT Freddy lining up and moves on Graham Carroll. Now going to the inside. Oh, the Mercedes just manages to defend the line. A little bit of oversteer as he comes off the exit of turn 1. Now the advantage goes back to the Red Bull. No, GT Freddy has got the position. He's been piling on the pressure for that long, but he's already having to defend. The Red Bull trying to get the DRS and the slipstream off the back of the Mercedes. Is he going to try something on the inside of turn 3? DRS open? No, he does not. So GT Freddy moves up into second position, demoting Graham Carroll.
Yeah, still, Graham Carroll still in that all-important third. Oh, and that is a very late braking maneuver from the McLaren driver. Bono, he's a little bit of contact with the Haas through the left-hander of turn 3, and that's going to put him through a bit of a slide. That's going to lose him some time. Bono, who is a seasoned and extremely talented and very smart driver. He knows what he's doing here. He knows that it's only a matter of time before he gets past this Haas, and he's not going to risk something up the inside of turn 15, where it's just so difficult to pass. And Bono Huis actually does need to worry about Sam Lemaire behind it.
Oh, puncher!
To get by the Haas. Oh!
That's, I think, yeah, Eastman Pookie. He hit the wall coming through that fast double right-hander 1920. I think he's got a puncture on that car. Sam Lemaire, whilst that was all going on, Eastman Pookie's still going. I thought he had a puncture actually on the Haas. So my mistake, his day just not getting any better. So whilst that was going on, the McLaren got past the Haas, and then Sam Lemaire out of nowhere nails the pair of them. This is a replay of how GT Freddy managed to knock Graham Carroll out of that second spot. The Red Bull defending the inside line, lobbying around the outside maneuver by the Mercedes. This is a tiny bit of oversteer, but keeps hold of the position and then closes the door on Graham Carroll. We are looking back at Bono Huis against Sam Lemaire once again. These two chasing each other. And yeah, Bono Huis has just been chasing someone all race long, exactly as you say, Justin. Yeah. He's been everywhere but where he wants to be.
If you get enough of a slipstream, enough of a DRS, and let's see if Bono Huis can make use of those two things to get that 5th place position back from Sam Lemaire. It'll be the inside line for the McLaren driver into the braking zone for turn 1, and it looks like he is just about going to cover him off. He can take the racing line at the exit of the corner. He does need to worry on the run down towards turn 3, though, because of course the Toro Rosso will get the use of that DRS. We'll see if he can make anything happen here. We're on the penultimate lap now, just 1 and a bit laps remaining for Enzo Bonito, who holds a 2.5 second gap over G2 Freddy, who made that fantastic overtake on Graham Carroll, who sits in 3rd position, now nearly 1.7 seconds between himself and G2 Freddy, but again, with an absolutely massive gap down to 4th, 9 and a bit seconds.
We're on the final lap here. He's going to be, as long as he keeps it clean, it's going to be a fairly comfortable. And Tim gets his name on the fastest lap. While he's down in 8th position, his race has gone from bad to disastrous, but he is pushing hard nonetheless. And even though it's the last lap, these guys may have a gap, with the exception of Bonito and Sam Lebert, of course. They may not be immediately defending, but they can't allow complacency to take hold, especially not around Baku. It's already claimed 2 drivers. It could easily claim one of the top 3, and then the entire order will change.
Oh, Sam Lebert pushing Bono Huis through that chicane at 5 and 6, practically pushing him up the hill through the castle section as well, too. You can see him taking just that slightly alternate line to the McLaren, trying to avoid the dirty air as much as he can, gets a bit of opposite lock at the exit of the corner. Up the hill they go, and then down the hill they go towards turn 15 once again. Let's see if they can both keep it clean into the left-hander now, keep it out of the barriers, and yes, they can. But it is going to be the win for Enzo Bonito. Again, didn't have the best season in 2017 with the F1 eSports, but he is kicking off his 2018 season in good form. 2.4 second gap to G2 Freddy, claims second. Graham Carroll in 3rd position. Here comes Sam Lebert with the benefit of the slipstream of the DRS. Can he take that 5th place position from Bono? No, he actually lifted off there, I think. If I'm not mistaken, extremely close in the end as they cross the finish line.